Hello, welcome back. We've got the 80th subscriber special, joined by our friend of the show, Tim.
Ancient animal expert.
Thanks for coming, Tim.
That's okay. This is a different day.
Some of the comments have been getting pretty heated lately. So we just thought we'd go through some of the comments and just have a chat about it.
Yep.
And Tim can be the mediator of whether he's siding with us or the commenter.
I was surprised to see that none of the comments are relating to animals, so I can't really comment.
From our Hanno the Navigator video, obviously when we were in front of the camera. One of the first ones we did, quite proud of it. Love the Hanno story.
Yeah.
But we have a comment from Beep. If you want a bigger audience, maybe don't make racist jokes. Or do, I guess it works for some people.
So I couldn't remember because we made that video like over a year ago.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And the joke was, I think Alex said something like, if you've got a sub-Saharan African on the shore, it's nighttime, you can just see like some floating eyes and teeth.
Yeah, it was like because it was described as like because they've not pulled the boat ashore, they're like just out a little bit more, but you're just hearing drums and screaming all night, and just made something about eyes and teeth floating in the dark, which I thought was funny. I don't know why he went after that particular one, because then I go on to talk about Hanno mistaking gorillas for a sub-Saharan African tribe.
Which he may have actually done.
Yeah. So anyway, that's history.
So we are full on the side of
Yeah.
That's a good joke. What do you think?
Again, I sort of agree with what you're saying, Alex, that it's weird that they got attached to that little quip because, I mean, there's millions of these scattered through the videos, and that to me was actually kind of funny. So,
There you go.
So
someone gets a tick.
Yeah, Historyologist 1.
Random commenter 0.
Beep, 0. Okay, next one. In our only confirmed resurrection in history video, someone accused me of looking like Dr. Eggman.
I actually think that one's spot on.
Because you're wearing the
red coat, mustache. Yeah,
Dr. Eggman from Sonic the Hedgehog.
I've mentioned this to many people, and every single person has laughed. Even my little cousins, who's 10 and 6, they both now call me Dr. Eggman. So
yeah, I think that's spot on.
Yeah.
So big tick to that.
Big tick.
I think just knowing how proud you are to own that, and then it to get turned to Eggman.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's very funny.
It's maybe the best roast I've ever gotten.
Yeah.
Now, from our Roman Christmas or Saturnalia episode. Mm-hmm. So after we posted the video, said commenter says, Saturnalia is spelt with a U. Saturn-based, not Saturn-based. You misspelled the festival in your thumbnail.
Yeah.
Which was helpful.
Yeah, I mean, he was very nice, I think.
Yeah.
After all that, but kind of speaks to our production values where there's no one checking any of that.
I mean, I remember after you posted it, knowing, being like, oh, no, I just misspelled it. I never said anything, because I was like, who gives a shit? But no, someone took it upon themselves on a video with 50 views to be like, guys, just letting you know.
Yeah, and I changed it.
You
I
did.
updated it.
So
thanks, commenter.
So thank you.
I often will kind of Google the gist of your videos just so I can point things out to annoy you. Just get
just
little
fucking watch it.
Just get little tidbits. And you being correct is good. So good point.
Thanks, Tim.
Okay, this is another one from our Hanno the Navigator video. From another funny name. I'm not going to say it exactly, but it's like Klamalama No. It simply says, "Stop the laughing."
I love that.
It is fair. Sometimes when I've listened to things back, it's not that your laughing is the issue. I think it's more mine because I'm cackling like a hyena. I'm an asthmatic and a heavy smoker, so it's just sort of noise that tends to pollute the whole thing.
I think that guy goes on to say that he was really interested in finding out about Hanno the Navigator, and he tried to just push through it, but it was just the laughing just ruined the whole experience.
It's like you guys are having far too much fun in such a serious subject matter. This next one was from a 3-part thing we did in the backyard sessions.
Yeah,
just after
the infamous backyard sessions.
The infamous backyard session where we progressively got drunker and drunker as the afternoon continued. I believe it was in relation to Charlie Kirk had just been unconsensually passed away. By a anyway. And you were doing a reflection on the American Empire and, like the Gracchi brothers, Marius and Sulla, and then finally Julius Caesar.
And how there's like the parallel was there's an escalation in sort of civilian violence, before these empires start to crumble under the weight.
And this character commented under the video, "Not sure who you're talking about."
So obviously we were very clear and concise.
Yeah.
I think I replied to that with just some sort of bullshit answer, history, it's pretty hard to understand. Keep at it. You'll get there one day.
You'll get there.
I'm gonna go against you there because that's the same kind of antagonistic thing that I'll say to Alex, just because he gets real fizzed up about this stuff. So I think that's funny. That's something I would say.
All right. Well.
All right. So,
1 point for random commenter.
Yeah, you got us. I think this is from our Marco Polo episode, which probably could have been better, but that's on me. But I think this is from one of our shorts titled "Actual Medieval Medical Procedure According to Marco Polo." This character's come into the comments and said, "Tried and failed to pass the quote, 'say this nonsense without laughing' challenge."
I guess they mean, I don't really remember exactly, but I guess they mean the procedure was so funny that we couldn't finish the sentence without laughing.
Well, it was the one where, like, to test if a lady was a virgin, they'd push a pigeon's egg up into the lady's vagina, and if the egg broke, then she was no good. But if you could, anyway, egg test. See?
Yeah, eggs.
Yeah, eggs.
Yeah.
It's the theme at the moment. So that person was probably correct in their criticism, because obviously pushing bird eggs into ladies' vaginas is not a funny thing at all.
No, it's very serious business.
It's medicine.
That's how they make Century egg.
Oh, God.
It's just like, ooh, it's my incubating period. Okay, this is another one from our incredible voyages of Hanno the Navigator. And it's not the person's name, but it's kind of looks a bit like Gargamel. Gargamel has simply stated, "I am whelmed."
It makes sense because in the video you do this big thing about being overwhelmed or underwhelmed. Like there is a tangent about it, so it's indirect response, which means they watch the video.
I'd actually
Good engagement.
I have no memory of that, and I totally, because even when the comment, whenever they made that, at the time I had no memory that that's what they would be referring to. So I just thought it was like just a perfectly, just perfect summary of what we're about. It's like, I'm not, this podcast that I just listened to. I'm not underwhelmed. I'm not overwhelmed. I'm just whelmed. But that probably makes more sense now.
It's like the liminal, the subliminal, and the superliminal. Now, under our "What Happened to the Ancient Romans" video, I think it's more of a recent one we've done. And I think this is from an ad read we did with the Iron Pot.
Our main and thus far only sponsor.
Yeah. Is money tight this time of year? Do you suffer from the effects of inflation? Do you have demons inside your soul that need to be squashed with poison? Well, Iron Pot.
I think we got some Christmas promotional product to sample.
And look, drinking beer on camera, sick.
That could be anything. It could be water, or you don't know.
It's not. I'm an alcoholic. Oh, I think this is actually our friend Dolph, who has been on the pod once.
Friend of the show.
Yeah.
The dolphin.
Never again though, because he referred to he said that Genghis Khan may have been the root cause of World War One, which I'm still scratching my head about to this day. In any case, he said, "I do also need to replace the demons in my blood. Sign me up for some Iron Pot beer."
It's a startling confession, really. It's quite shocking to hear that. I mean, yeah, from a person that I've known for quite a while to admit that they've got demons in them.
Anyway, sorry, Dolph. Love you.
But no, Iron Pot does help with that. So, here's a quick ad.
We all know that the ancients had amazing technology, things like the Roman aqueducts and the pyramids. But what did they think of the internet and how we use modern internets today? This course aims to analyze the sources and find out and answer that question. For example, we'll be going over what Cicero, the great Roman orator, called Interneticus, and we'll be talking about what ancient fishermen called intertangled nets or internets. Join me over this 12-week course and we will analyze and dissect all the sources we possibly can. I hope to see you there. Go to coolcourses.com/coolcourses/courses/ancient internet.
This is actually a really nice one, and it's, in my opinion, my most, what'd you say? I don't want to say most racist episode, but certainly the most scathing cultural critique that I've given on camera.
Right.
Africa time.
Yeah.
And this comment says...
So Africa time, for anyone that didn't see that, it was all about whether the people of Africa, more generally sub-Saharan Africa, think about and conceive of time differently to, say, someone like a European or someone from another part of the world.
Whereas, you'd like maybe like the European sort of like, and even whether it be pagan or now that it's Christianized, you've got Ragnarok or Revelations. So there's an end time myth. The whole building a cathedral that might take a couple of 100 years. You won't ever get to see it, but the project continues. It's planting the tree that you may never sit under, but your kids and Where, as opposed to the African philosophy that there is no future, there's just the ever present, and it's fine to sit underneath this tree forever, because you experiencing the present brings time forward, as opposed to anyway. As I said in the video, it's fucking wrong, it's barbarous, and I hate it. And then Tristan brought up, well, what about the, Asian sort of...
like Buddhism.
Like Buddhism and stuff. And they're talking about the ever-present. And I said then, and I'll say now, they're fucking wrong. Entropy is coming. Heat death is real.
It's like a very modern sort of new age. I mean, people meditate, like, if you're stressed out at work, you can buy all these books, Tim, that help you live in the present.
You can.
and you know, not to think about the stresses of the future.
Mindfulness, I believe.
I
Yeah.
have a dude that I work with that, and I'm certain he's never read it, but whenever we do a screen share on Teams, in his tabs, he always has Atomic Habits there. And it's almost like he's just trying to let everyone know just how sick a bloke he is, you know. Anyway, the comment for that video is, new to this channel, I enjoyed this, good show.
well, that's nice. Thank you.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Makes it all worthwhile.
Thanks for anyone that has watched or subscribed or whatever.
Chris, Margie, thank you.
Dolph.
Grandma Jane.
Does Grandma Jane watch us?
Grandma Jane has what? Well, the episode that I was in. Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
So we might get a couple more viewers
Yeah.
on the back of this. Your presence.
Kringus Casper Bingus.
Do you want to maybe shout out Shimmer by Fuel, as it is your brand?
Yep. For anyone who hasn't heard, Fuel's hit single "Shimmer," go ahead and give it a listen. It's definitely a worthwhile experience. I'm actually, sorry to plug myself, but I'm producing a video on my channel where I'll be for 24 hours listening to Fuel Shimmer official music video continuously.
For how long?
24 hours.
Oh. Do you think you'll get sick of it at all?
I've been like sort of doing this for about a year now, just like in short increments, maybe 3-4 hours listening to it, and I haven't got sick of it yet.
Right. Okay. Well, thanks for coming along. We'll, if I work out how to do it / remember, I'll put a link to it. Probably not, but
What would you say is your favorite part of this song?
He references a James Joyce book, Portraits of an Artist, a Young Artist, I believe, and that made me read James Joyce, which was really, really interesting thing to come from listening to such a fucking, a pop song. So yeah.
well, thanks for watching, everyone, and I don't know. That's it. End. Just please end.